বিসমিল্লাহ ওয়াসসালাতু ওয়াসসালামু আলা রাসূলিল্লাহ ওয়া আলা আলিহি ওয়া সাহবিহি আজমাইন ওয়া ওয়ালা রাব্বি ইশরাহ লি সাদরি ওয়া ইয়াসসির লি আমরি ওয়াহলুল উকদাতাম মিন লিসানি ইয়াফকাহু কাওলি। ও লেভেল মানে নিয়ে যাওয়া এই স্টুডেন্টদেরকে অ্যারাবিক ল্যাঙ্গুয়েজে, সেটা আমরা স্বপ্নই দেখেছি। আমার ড্রিম তখন থেকে যেটা ছিল, বাস্তবায়ন আমি দেখেছি এই প্যারেন্টসদের মাঝে। অত্যন্ত সম্মানের জায়গা থেকে, মানে অন্তঃস্থল থেকে আপনার প্রতি আমাদের শ্রদ্ধা এবং আপনার এই এফোর্ট, স্ট্রাগল যেগুলো হয়েছে সেগুলো কতটুকু কীভাবে করেছেন, যেগুলো আমরা করতে পারিনি সেগুলো আমাদেরকে বললে, আমরাও এখানে অনেক অভিভাবক শিক্ষার্থী আছি, আমরা নিজেরা শিখছি এবং আমাদের বাচ্চাদেরকে নিয়ে শিখছি। আজকের আমরা একত্রিত হয়েছি একজন শিক্ষার্থী থেকে তার কাছে এক্সপিরিয়েন্স নেওয়ার জন্য, কিভাবে ও লেভেল পরীক্ষার জন্য সে নিজেকে প্রিপেয়ার করেছে এবং পরীক্ষা দেওয়ার প্রসেসের মধ্যে তার কি এক্সপিরিয়েন্স, কি শিক্ষা, কি লার্নিং ছিল। এবং আমরা আরও সৌভাগ্যবান, অ্যারাবিক ল্যাঙ্গুয়েজের পরীক্ষক, ব্রিটিশ কাউন্সিলের এই পরীক্ষকও আমাদের এখানে আছেন, যিনি অ্যারাবিক ল্যাঙ্গুয়েজের জন্য পরীক্ষক হিসেবে মানে ব্রিটিশ কাউন্সিলের সাথে কন্ট্রাকচুয়াল এগ্রিমেন্টের মধ্যে আছেন। সো তার কাছে আমরা যদি অ্যারাবিক ল্যাঙ্গুয়েজের পরীক্ষার ইনসাইটসটা পাই, তাহলে পরে এটা অনেকটা বাড়তি একটা পাওয়া। একজন পাথফাইন্ডার, সে পথ দেখিয়েছে, এখন আমরা সবাই সে পথ ফলো করব। আমিনা আম্বার নোরেনকে অনুরোধ করছি আমাদের এখানে আমাদের শিক্ষার্থীর উদ্দেশ্যে তার এক্সপিরিয়েন্সগুলো বর্ণনা করার জন্য। বারাকাল্লাহু ফিক, তাফাদ্দাল মাশকুরা।
আসসালামু আলাইকুম ওয়া রাহমাতুল্লাহি ওয়া বারাকাতুহু। ইন্নাল হামদুলিল্লাহ ওয়াসসালাতু ওয়াসসালামু আলা রাসূলিল্লাহ। ইসমি আমিনা আনবার নুরাইন ওয়া লাকাদ তাখারাজতু মিনাল মুস্তাওয়া আল আদি ওয়া কামা তা'লামিন أنني حصلت نتيجة جيدة في اللغة العربية بفضل الله. وهناك الآية في القرآن: إنا أنزلناه قرآنا عربيا لعلكم تعقلون. لفهم هذا، تعلم اللغة العربية سهلة جدا، كما الله سبحانه وتعالى يسهل لنا لتعلم اللغة العربية. So to begin with, grateful to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala who has given us this opportunity to learn more about our Arabic language, and also thankful to my parents and teachers for their tireless efforts. And also we had made some challenges within it, and alhamdulillah, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has made us very easy for us. Let me start my journey. So as you know, there are 4 skills in this subject, in this foreign Arabic language. It was when I was very small, I used to think about to be wanting to be a scholar. So I think Arabic is the core to gain knowledge, more about tafsir, more about hadith, more about this. So I shared this with my mom. She supported me all these ways. So I think that's how actually Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has made us very easy. So when I wanted to choose the subject, so I have seen the subject lists, and when I saw this subject, so I thought to give this, but they had nothing from our country. They don't have any registration opened for from our country. So that's how we tried to proceed it, and alhamdulillah we did it. So as you know, there are 4 maharats in this foreign Arabic language: speaking, listening, writing, reading. So for this speaking, there is no alternative of practice. I did a lot of practice with my native friends, as I told you guys. Found them from online, and I've spoken with them a lot, from friends from Saudi Arabia, from Egypt, and they helped me a lot with it. Also, I did a lot of practice with my teachers, and also in my home I did a lot of practice with my mom. So I guess you have friends over here, but in my time I didn't have any friends to communicate with, so that was the hardest part for me. So I guess it will be easy for you guys, as you have friends, as you have candidates, so you can communicate with them in Arabic. You can try doing that. And as for the listening part, I have gone through the past papers. I've listened to them all the time. Also beside I did a lot of practice hearing the podcast from websites, from YouTube videos, listening them all the time. From listening to the Islamic lectures from YouTube. You can listen to Sheikh Muhammad Al-Arifi. He is a scholar and he has a very clear, language. Like he can speak very clearly in Arabic. So he's also an Arab. So I guess you will benefit from him a lot if you listen to his lectures. And I did also follow the book, Al-Arabiya Bayna Yadik Awladina. So I have also read a lot of texts from there, like the whole book. I've gone through from the every chapters and every nas. I did a lot of practice from there.
Did you finish Awladina or Bayna Yadik?
Al-Arabiya Bayna Yadik Awladina, the whole series, yeah. Also beside that, I did finish the Al-Arabiya Bayna Yadik. And
all 8 books of Bani Yadik?
yeah.
12 books, not 8.
No, there are 2 books.
There are 2 series.
There are 2 series.
Bani Yadik Awladina as well as Bani
Bayna
Yadik.
Yadik, yes.
So 8 books and 12 books.
Yeah, my school also had book like Al-Arabiya Bayna Yadik. So I've started that book from grade 1. No, not Wheaton. I was in Peace back. So I've started it from grade 1. I've also gone through the basic grammars, which is the core to learn language. So I think if you grab the grammars very well, you can easily understand the texts from your O-level, question papers. You can understand the text very clearly. You can also grab the new vocabularies from there. Also, you can you can also answer the questions. You can also go through the questions, which are very easy. And also the writing part.
Did you Arabic grammar course separately?
There was a book which is called An-Nahu al-Muyassar, an Egyptian writer. I've gone through that book. So that book is good for Nahu. So I did Nahu, yeah. And the Sarf, I did it back. I've started it during COVID. I did few online courses which were from madrasa background. So I followed the madrasa, few madrasa Sarf books like Mizan Munshayib and Mizan Sarf. So I think that helped me to build the Sarf and Nahu part. And regarding the writing, just write regularly every day, 10 lines, 15 lines. I think that's enough. If you do it regularly, then I think you can easily acquire it. I remember during the writing test, I have finished within 20 minutes, even though the length is 1 hour. The examination time is 1 hour because the question was also very easy. They have told me to write the journey to plane. Also, you have another paragraph was about you have went to the shop. What did you buy? Such things. So I have finished it within 20 minutes because if you have the practice, I think that's easy.
To learn, you have to have always a mentor, right? To learn foreign. So did you
Yes,
have a mentor?
I had the mentor and he had checked me, the mistakes I were doing, and he had corrected me all the ways. Wherever I was doing the mistakes, he had told me this would be this grammar you have put it was the wrong, this and that stuff. Yeah.
So do you think Bayna Yadik is enough to give O level? If we can finish Bayna Yadik, then it will be sufficient to give O level for reading and writing.
Yes, I think it would be very.
For listening and speaking, that is different.
That's different, right? But for reading and writing, if you follow this book, I think it would be the best version of it.
I think in binary there are some tadribat, fahmul, masmul.
Yes, yes.
That helps a lot.
Yes, but if you've gone through the O-level listening part, that's quite different. Like during the listening part, the speed increases. So when you will go to the last questions, you will understand the difference between the first question and the last question, because you can easily do them MCQ in the first 10 to 15 questions, but when you go to the last one, it's going to be it was very hard. So I think if you follow the listening part from the Al Arabiya Binary Adaik, I think that would be great, because they do a lot of analyses in the listening part. Yes, I did practice regularly. Like I guess if you
For how long? How many years?
how many years?
কত বছর ধরে তুমি practice করছো?
No, I didn't practice for years. I started 3 months before the exam. Yeah, but I did it regularly. 5 minutes, not 5 minutes, 10 to 15 minutes. I did regularly. So, and I told you that if you communicate with the native, you would understand. I mean, especially the Arab people, they appreciate a lot. So I think that would encourage you a lot. So I think that's how I was quite
But
efficient.
their accent is different, right?
No, like they also know Fusha.
Fusha.
They also know Fusha, but obviously they would know Ammiya. But if you tell them that I would learn Fusha, then they will help you with the Fusha one. I think that's it. If you have any questions, then you can ask me.
Do you have any question? তোমাদের বাচ্চাদের?
When you were learning Arabic, when Oliver and other when you started studying, did you ever have any phases where you were like, this is too hard, I can't do it?
Yeah, because I didn't have any, as I said, I didn't have anyone to study with, and also I didn't have any friends to, to communicate, to share. So I guess sometimes I would feel, as I had this dream, to be a scholar, to learn more about Quran and Hadith. So I guess that's the only thing. And Allah is over there.
So now you can read Arabic book fluently, with ease.
I would say that I'm right now in an intermediate level, not that much advanced. I guess if I take A level, like if I take Arabic in A levels, then
O level Arabicটাকে আমরা intermediate level করতে পারি।
yeah, A level অনেক বেশি advanced, but ওখানে আবার speaking নাই, listening নাই, ওখানে just writing.
But writing অনেক
হ্যাঁ, writing অনেক, then reading অনেক বিষয় থাকে, so ওইটাতে আপনি like easily হারাকাত ছাড়া পড়াটা খুব easy পড়তে পারবেন, then অনেক advanced
আসলে ওরা ওটাকেই বলে যে হারাকা ছাড়া পড়তে পারে সেই আসলে আরবি জানে, মানে হারাকা দিয়ে পড়াটা আসলে আরবরা কনসিডার, ওরা তো হারাকা দেয়ই না।
How was that? I really didn't get that.
That's in the website. There is, like, if you search foreign Arabic language, then it will come. Cambridge, yeah, from the Cambridge.
Number 0544.
0544.
Course subject.
আচ্ছা, এখন তুমি আমাদেরকে সবচেয়ে ইম্পর্টেন্ট একটা কথা বলো। আমাদের এখানে যারা স্টুডেন্টস তারা হচ্ছে বেশিরভাগই ক্লাস 7 আর 8। তো তুমি কি মনে করো যে ওরা যদি শুরু করে তাহলে ইজ ইট পসিবল তারা পারবে দিতে? এবং তোমার
Yes, obviously, why not? I think they will do
have
even,
started Arabic already.
but they will do more better, like, because
ওরা
time
একটু
is
ভয় পাচ্ছে, যখন আমি বলেছি তখন ওরা ভয় পেয়েছে, না ওরা
No.
হার্ড পারবো না।
But like if you go through the papers, you will see it's very easy. You just have to practice, and you have to stick together.
But do you have to be very good at grammar?
Yes,
Grammar, nahu and sarf.
yes, you have to be good at it. And the grammar is it's basic. Like O level onek basic grammar school. Mudaf ilay ma'rifa nakira jar majrur regular.
মাসুফ সিফাত।
Ma'suf sifat, yeah. Onek ekdom basic.
Okay.
Best wishes to you all.
MashaAllah.